The Clarkston Area Optimist Club welcomes you to the sunny side.
Hi, my name is Debbie Berry. I am the president of the Clarkston Area Optimist Club, a group that's near and dear to my heart. And today we're going to talk a little bit about our large grant program. These are individuals in our school district, in our community, that have the opportunity for funding and support for a program that they are involved in. So most of the contestants and the students are going to be in this video series with Alan and myself, and we invite you to enjoy them and stay tuned, because we're going to continue to track what they do, why they do it, how they do it, and maybe what the future holds for them as a result of their program. Thank you so much for staying on and listening and enjoying.
Now, let's hear the visions from each of the grant recipients for bringing out the best in kids.
My name's Tiger Whittington. I'm the physical therapist here at Andersonville Elementary. And we have been awarded an Optimist grant to put in a sensory path in our hallway for all of the students to use. A sensory path is a system of decals that you put on the floor. The one we picked is the Under the Sea theme, which is super cute. And what it does is it guides students through a series of motor tasks, so skipping, jumping, hopping, things like that, and movements that allow them to help regulate their bodies and regulate their emotions. This means that when they are feeling wiggly or upset or nervous or tired, they can go through the sensory pathway, and that will allow them to kind of regroup, balance out their emotions, and then they'll be ready for learning. So the plan is to start it right around here with a jumping or hopping activity, and that way it's really visible in the main hallway and it's easy for all of the students to get to. It'll go to this corner here, and then since the pathway is quite large, it's going to turn right down here, and then we'll be able to finish it up right around the middle of this hallway. So once again, it's centrally located, so it can be used by all of the students, and it'll be a nice decoration and addition to Andersonville. We're just really grateful and excited to get it put in.
First of all, I want to say thank you to the Optimist Club for awarding me this fantastic grant. It's going to go to some good use. So I had asked for funds for a cargo net climbing apparatus for our gym. Something that I've wanted for a long time. I'm a pretty outdoorsy type of person. As you can see behind me, we have a rock wall over here at Andersonville. I'm always trying to offer different choices for my students and a variety of different activities for kids to be active in. And the way I look at it also is I'm building memories for these kids as well as helping them build healthy bodies. So anything that I can do to inspire them to be active, I'm going to try to get for them. So cargo nets were pretty popular back in the late 90s and the early 2000s when I was doing my student teaching. I've always been enamored by it and wondering if I could get one. This is the wall that the climbing cargo net's going to go on. It's actually the first part of a three-phase project I'm hoping to work on. So if you've ever seen like American Ninja Warriors, I'm trying to make a climbing obstacle course, a hanging obstacle course. So the cargo net was planning on going here in the middle, and it's going to be flanked on either side by other climbing apparatuses. One of them is going to be kind of like ladders and rings, if you've ever watched it before. And then on the other side is going to be some hanging, like high ropes course, swing type balance thing. So this, like I said, this is just the first step in a three-phase plan that I'm hoping to work on. And again, just trying to offer as much as I can for my students to build their confidence and work on their problem solving and obviously work on their overall health and wellness.
Hi, I'm Christina Martin, president of North Sashbaugh PTO. This is Whitney Trammell, our treasurer, and this is Sarah Stoyan. She is our community outreach committee chair. And we just wanted to thank the Optimist Club for the grant that they've given us to update our basketball courts.
Absolutely. As you can see, this is a really large part of the playground. The inspiration was to update, and as you can see, like, it's older, there's no lines. I wanted to help incorporate organized play by having lines painted so there could be free throws, half court lines. With this money, we were able to get that done. So coming this spring is when this should be done. We also have stencils printed out to have the Wildcat logo. This will also inspire school spirit. This is the only basketball court free around this side of town. So, and community members are more than welcome to come here nights, weekends, in the summertime. So not only will it benefit the school, but it'll also benefit the community around. So we're super excited about this project and what it's going to look like when it's all finished. So like she said, thank you so much again, Optimist Club, for supporting us and helping us get this project done. We're excited.
This whole idea was Sarah's idea. She's really the driving force behind all of this, and she's being very modest. But yeah, I mean, Sarah had a vision, and she went looking for the funding, and we've said, like, we're just,
this has been years in coming.
Yeah,
We've been talking about it, and now she got to where she's kept going until she got what she wanted, and now it's getting it done for the kids.
Hi, I'm Christy Heilig. I teach second grade here at North Sashbaugh Elementary, and I'm so thankful to the Optimists for granting my wish for charging stations for our computers here in second grade. This will offer my students so many more benefits in how to organize their life and to understand how we take care of things in our everyday living. Currently, our students are charging their Chromebooks in the space that looks like this. It's not an ideal situation. As you can see, the first computer that gets a charger buries the other chargers underneath. So the student that charges their computer second or third or fourth, sometimes even fifth, has to dig deep for a charger. We're using 2 shelves. It's just a mess. And it's not a good way to honor the expense that the district has gone to offer each of our students a Chromebook. With the grant that the Optimists have so graciously given, I'm excited to purchase the Belkin charging stations that will fit on this shelf and charge all of our computers standing up with their chargers exposed so they can easily find the charger that belongs to them.
So my name is Edna Sovey, and I am the 11th and 12th grade English Language Arts teacher here at Renaissance High School. I'm also the leadership teacher as well. And about 2 years ago, Miss Youngerman and myself were sitting down talking about a way to help improve our school culture and help our students feel a sense of pride being at Renaissance and also being a part of the Clarkston community. And in addition to that, one of the goals that we were talking about was to help our students also learn to give back. We partner with a lot of different individuals here at Renaissance, and they have given so much to us that we wanted our students to also understand the importance of giving back to not only our school community, but our Clarkston community, and even going beyond Clarkston to help others. So with that, I created a leadership class with the mindset of fostering a positive school environment, giving our students a voice, it being a course where our students are the drivers of that class, and they choose different events and activities to not only foster positive interactions with other students, but to also help create a great culture here at our school where they feel a sense of pride, but then also fosters opportunities where they can give back to others, whether that's our post-high program or going beyond the four walls of Renaissance. And so in order to make our students' dreams come alive, we reached out to the Optimist Club to help us do that. And so with your grant, we have been able to host plenty of school events, from Spirit Weeks to homecoming pep assemblies to different ice-breaking activities in our community forums. We've held contests. We have had Winter Wish Week, where our students are able to wish for items and we're able to bring those items and grant wishes. We have held not one, not two, but 3 field days with our students, from homecoming to winter to spring field days. And these are activities, school events, where our students come together and they compete in friendly games that foster a sense of community and also enjoyment and a sense of pride. We've partnered with Toys for Tots, and we've been able to raise funds to donate toys. We've also been able to do fundraisers to give back to SCAMP. We've held Easter egg hunt activities for our post-high program. Just a lot of different things under leadership, all of which have gone towards building positive school culture, helping our students feel pride in being a Renaissance student, and also ways to give back to not only their school community, Clarkston community, but even beyond Clarkston. Another part of that has been with Optimist Club's assistance. We've been able to also ask for cameras for our yearbook class that I'm also the instructor for. And with that, we've been able to capture all of these memories, and our students learn about digital photography. They are able to build stronger skills that they can then carry on beyond high school and actually seek a career in photography if possible, or even in the journalism field. And more importantly, with the use of the cameras, we are able to produce a high quality yearbook for our students and their families and for our staff. So on behalf of leadership and also on behalf of Yearbook, we just want to say thank you to the Optimist Club for all that you do and your continued partnership with our school. You have made a lot of our students very happy, and you have made a lot of dreams come true. So thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Douglas Kennedy. I'm the health and PE teacher here at Renaissance High School. I first want to thank you for the grant for our weight room. As you can see around here, we've just remodeled, got a whole lot of new equipment that students can use. We really focus on health and exercise and living a healthy lifestyle. We also focus on, because our kids come from difficult homes and don't know how to necessarily get their feelings out or utilize their feelings in a positive manner, we use the weight room here to help release some of that stress. All right, what we're working on now is for the grants purposes, right, is the floor is very, very old. It's kind of cut up. It's got bubbles in it, so the new flooring that the grant is going to pay for is help us replace all of this, right, so the students can have a safe footing as they move around, whether they're doing jump roping or any heavy lifting activities, right, for better footing and a safer environment. So again, I want to thank you again for the grant. I can't tell you how much appreciative we are of that, and I thank you very, very much. So this is our weight room here. So it's one of our elements that we use in here. I have a couple students. One student is an actual boxer. He loves using this. I have another student who really uses this as a stress reliever. With this class, we deal with a lot of students who have anxiety issues, anger issues, that kind of thing. So he actually uses this to get that kind of stuff out. Which is what I've talked to him about plenty of times, using positive things to get out your anger and anxiety instead of negative things. So instead of leaning towards drugs or alcohol or negative activity, he uses this, right? So he seems that helps a lot. Another student here today we have, this doubles as a leg press and a squat machine. We have a couple students today, they leg pressed 400 pounds, so they got their personal record for the semester this year, right? Another couple of kids where they have a lot of anxiety issues, anger issues, right? So they kind of use this element to relieve that kind of thing. Right here we have what we call a Smith machine. All right, this is multi-purpose. I can do endless number of activities on this. 3 people can work on this at one time. All right, so I can have one student doing curls, one student doing tricep extensions, I do another student doing bench. They can all do this at the same time. Right, so this is an awesome machine, getting endless possibilities for exercises. I have one student, his thing is the bench. He wants to come in here and bench every day. All right. Again, all of our students, again, they come from negative situations at home, don't have the greatest home environment. All right, so we stress, again, using physical activity and exercise and weightlifting and cardio. As you'll see over here, we have lots of cardio equipment. A lot of my females in my class like doing this. I have one girl who loves the bike, another one does a treadmill. As long as you're moving in a positive manner, you don't have to kill yourself, you don't have to stress yourself out, you don't have to bench 400 pounds, you have to squat 300 pounds. As long as you're doing something, any physical activity, right, relieves stress, relieves anxiety, and you feel better. That's kind of what we focus on here. Again, we thank you very much for that opportunity.
Hello, my name is Stacy Youngerman. I'm the guidance counselor at Renaissance Alternative High School. I would like to thank you at the Optimist Club for the grant for our incentive program. Here at Renaissance, we like to incentivize our students in order to earn good grades. Each semester, we offer an incentive day. Some of the examples that our incentive day has been so far is a gaming truck, hot dog machine, ice cream, snow cones, and inflatables that we have outside. We like to be able to reward our students for earning good grades. In order for them to be allowed to come to the incentive day, they have to pass 4 out of their 6 classes so they can be rewarded with good grades. Also at Renaissance High School, we like to offer our students personal hygiene products for those in need. Any students that are ours that ask me for personal hygiene products such as feminine hygiene products, deodorant, toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrushes, shampoo or conditioner, body soap, I will be supplying them with a bag full of personal hygiene products for them to take home for themselves and their family. At Renaissance, we have many students that help out their families in the times of need. So they go to school and they go to work, and we would like to be able to provide them with as much products of these as possible so they don't have to spend their hard-earned money buying products for their family.
Hello, my name is Amy Lintner, and I teach special education at Sashabaw Middle School Elementary, and I'm a teacher for students with mild cognitive impairments. At the beginning of the school year, when I was looking ahead, I thought, what do we need this school year? What would add to our life here at SMS? And I thought, you know, these kids really work hard every day, all year long, and I thought it would be really, really neat to be able to celebrate their accomplishments. So I started looking into some ideas, and I learned that Little Caesars Arena in Detroit was hosting Disney on Ice, and I thought, wouldn't that be cool to take this group of kids to Detroit to see Disney on Ice as a celebration of their hard work. So we have that planned. At the end of the year, I would like to celebrate the 7th graders who are moving on to the junior high, and we have a special bowling party planned for them at Cherry Hill Lanes. These are the experiences that they remember for years to come. They build relationships when we're out and about in the community, and they're able to apply some of the skills that we learn in class out in the community. So it's a celebration, but it's also a lot of learning. Another part of this is we have LINK students who come down as peer helpers and support these students. And these are incredible kids. So I thought, how can we honor and celebrate these awesome kids who come down and help every day? And so I have two celebrations in mind for them. And we plan to have just two great LINK celebrations, one mid-year and one at the end of the year to honor our LINK students. So we're really, really thankful and appreciative of your support.
Hi, my name is Hannah Kavanaugh, and I am an occupational therapist here at Pine Knob Elementary. And as a school occupational therapist, one of my jobs is to use sensory processing and sensory integration to help kids reach their best potential for learning. One way that I'm hoping to be able to do that is to use this flexible seating, these chairs that have some movement to them, to help kids focus when they are trying to learn. We are so excited here at Pine Knob that the Clarkston Area Optimist Club has awarded us this grant to be able to purchase 10 more of these chairs. A lot of the teachers really love these chairs, and unfortunately right now we only have one, and it is being shared between several teachers for the student that at the moment most needs that chair. So I'm really excited that we're going to be able to give each of these kids their own chair. So we've known for a while now that research has told us that kids learn best when they're able to move. You know, a lot of kids are very wiggly and squirmy, and if we allow them to move while they're learning, they're going to retain that information better. So in the past, what we've used are these things called wiggle seats, and we just put them on the kid's seat, and then they get a little bit of movement from that. But the problem that teachers have with these is that they often are distracting and can turn into toys for the kids. So that hasn't been ideal. The next thing we tried using was these things called wobble stools. You can see they move around and they give kids a lot of movement, but they also require a lot of core strength to sit up, and so we end up with a lot of kids falling out of these stools while they're trying to learn, which just isn't great for them learning. And then what we found now that teachers are really loving is this rocker chair. You can see it looks just like a normal student's chair, so it doesn't make the student stand out at all. It gives a lot of core support here because it's got the back. It has a lot of movement to it, and it's very regulating back and forth movement. And then it's also got a stopper here so that they're not falling over backwards. So we have just one of these chairs here at Pine Knob, and the teachers have absolutely loved it, so much that we're rotating it through a couple of different classrooms for students that need it. So we're really excited to be able to put a chair in each one of the classrooms that needs it.
Hello everybody, my name is Mike Peterson. I'm the Director of Choirs at Clarkston High School, and our two choirs along with our orchestra will be performing the Notebooks of Leonardo da Vinci this coming spring. This piece is very, very new. It's only been out for about 3 years, and in order for us to do this piece, we need to purchase a video feed that has to be performed while we're singing the performance. That's very expensive this year. It's just an expensive performance for us to do. So we asked for a grant from the Optimist Club to help us along with that. And they have so graciously provided that grant for us so that we are able to perform this piece. It's an exciting piece of music, and we are so looking forward to performing it for everybody this coming spring.
Mary had a baby born in Bethlehem, and she rocked him in a weary, weary land. Hey, oh, voice and dawn without end.